We'll see. So we want to make sure that one platform doesn't hamstring the other, and that would be how often we want to update. So like we were talking about when we release it, still wanting to update frequently. If we're going to be hamstrung from one from the other, then we don't want to connect them that way, and that's what cross-platform play does. But it's still interesting to us. I mean, internally we see obviously the mouse and keyboard, the fidelity of movement is just a lot higher. But the people who play those games are very similar. So in Left 4 Dead 2, we do in-game polls, and they're the same players. They're not that different. So it'd be interesting to see, and it'd be fun to see the console guy who can hold his own and is ranked up there high and playing against you. You'd have to eat a little crow there. But I think overall, you'd see the PC players probably ahead.
I just refreshed the Twitter feed. We've got lots of new questions for that one.
None of them any good. No. Awesome.
I think there's some good ones. Let me have a look here. So,
opposing what? Team Fortress Classic opposing force?
Yeah, I think that's in reply to something else.
Okay.
I think we've got a different
I say
one
he's asking for us to update Team Fortress Classic. That's some old school stuff.
Do you think about the 1.6 features and settings, for example, the different stuff, the console commands that are important in one game, maybe not so in the other? How important is the whole console going to be? Are you going to have a more in-depth settings page, let's say?
Some stuff will be in the interface and some stuff will still be in the console. Because if you add too much stuff into the interface, you're going to clutter it for anybody to be usable except for the high level. It's fun to see people automatically setting up their odd setups.
And another one, I guess, a final question as we go down. What about the bunny hop mechanic? The bunny hop mechanic, obviously the crouch jumping. One thing that I've seen in Go is that when you jump, when you land, a slight dip as well, where I guess the knee bending, which is slightly different to everything that we've